Welcome back. I have my friends Kathleen and Tyler here in our back lot working on some cool projects. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good to see you. Tyler, first of all, you're doing a great job with this, what do we call this? Little new friend of ours with antennas, eyes. And this is a neat project because it's teaching you about static, right?
Yep.
Okay, let's make it do its thing. You want to, Tyler? You got antennas and eyes put on there. So rub, 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 and then let's see what it does. Okay, does it pick up some stuff? Ooh, a little static cling going on. Good job. Oh, mine didn't do so well. Rub more, rub more.
This is a project in biomimicry, which is taking inspiration from biological entities in our environment to mimic their actions.
Okay.
Something you kind of think of, a bigger picture, is a plane with the bird's wings. In this instance, we're mimicking a bee picking up pollen and transferring it from a flower.
This is a bee. Okay, then I need a second eyeball. How about that? Right? Because don't they have a bunch of eyes? Bees have a few eyes. I'm going to add a little eyeball there. But yeah, so it's mimicking what bees do, picking up pollen. This is great. Do you want to rub it some more? Let's see what happens. You can also rub it on your hair, you said?
You can also rub it on your hair and you'll create some more static. So
maybe that'll work for me.
That'll pick up these little confetti pieces. In nature, a bee has these small fibers or little hairs that they use to pick up pollen.
Let's see. Maybe you got to rub it on your hair, Tyler.
Can you rub it on your head?
Oh, you got one. There it is. Good job. Yay, look at our little bees, all busy bees. I love this. So this is so fun. So Tyler is 4 years old, as he was telling us. Tell us about your nature night and the age range of kids that can come.
Yeah, so at San Diego Children's Discovery Museum, we're hosting Nature Night, which is sponsored by BeQuest and the Zabel Foundation. And this event is all about encouraging kids to become Nature Knights with a K.
Oh, nice.
And advocate for the planet. So they're going to learn about conservation, sustainability, anything and everything related to nature. This is a great event for little ones, especially his age, Tyler, at age 4. But it's also great for older kids from ages 8 to 9. They're really going to get to do a lot of different crafts centered around these concepts.
Okay, and it's at the San Diego Children's Discovery Museum. So where are you located?
We are in Escondido, California.
Okay, perfect. I need to go check that out. And to be able to do it at nighttime, what's kind of that advantage?
Well, it means we can close the entire museum down, and we have an exclusive space to bring over 15 hands-on community partners to do these crafts with us. So we'll have over 15 booths where kids can do a little bit of everything. You're seeing a craft that we're actually going to have at Nature Night.
Yeah.
But we'll also have the Helen Woodward Animal Center. We'll have the Salt Institute. We'll have NASA Solar System Ambassadors. A lot of really great partners here with us.
And then what is this right here? Do you want to work on this craft too, Tyler?
Yeah, so this is a nature mandala. So this is also one of the crafts we'll be doing at Nature Night.
How beautiful.
And this is all about being connected to nature and kind of finding peace within it. And so what Tyler can do is glue some flowers onto the paper he has here and just kind of create a design.
Let's get you some glue, Tyler. You want to put that on there? Whatever flowers you want, whatever your heart desires. That's so fun to see what you know, kids come up with, right? They're more creative than our minds can ever think. So Tyler, work your magic. Let's see you put it together however way you want. I think that stick kind of lost its glue there. I may have broken it, but okay. Don't leave it to the adults. There you go. And I mean, the importance of obviously having kids be involved in nature. I mean, even just getting to touch flowers, learn about bees, making arts. Tell us what you've seen when kids do these kind of things.
It really gets them involved in the community. They get to learn a little bit more about the everyday things they're experiencing in life, and it's a great way to engage your kids in learning. It's a great hands-on activity, and it's a fantastic way for parents to take an active role with their child.
I love that, Tyler. Look at that. You can put anything you want on that nature mandala. That's so cool. And then you could put it up on your wall if you want.
There.
These dry flowers. It's so funny. I have a 3-year-old, and we go out on walks, and she's always collecting these things called treasures. So we always try to get the flowers that have already fallen to the ground. But yeah, this is a good use of them because we always come home with like hands full of sticks and rocks and things. But why not embrace that all? Oop, there you go.
Beautiful.
I think you need more glue. Do you want some more glue on there? There you go.
Stick it down.
Tyler, what do you think about Nature Night? Are you excited to go? Yeah. All kinds of fun arts and crafts and science when you connect it all together. Just hands-on learning. I think at any age we can appreciate that. So tell us how people can take part. There's still room?
There is. We highly recommend purchasing your tickets in advance.
Okay.
We do expect this event to sell out, so you can do that at sdcdm.org/Nature Night. Tickets are $15 for non-members and $10 for museum members.
Not bad at all. That's great. And then the age range, you said it's good for Tyler's age, but all the way up to 8, 9, 10.
8 or 9 years old.
Okay.
Yeah. What
great.
we do is scaffolded learning. So while Tyler might have something that's a little bit easier, like this nature mandala, we'll actually increase the challenges as they get older.
Gotcha.
So they might all be doing the same craft, but they're going to have different challenges as they get older.
Okay. And then tell us also about the Children's Discovery Museum. For people who have not been out there, what can they do?
Yeah, so San Diego Children's Discovery Museum, we spark a love of learning so all children can discover their wildest dreams.
Oh.
We have exhibits where they can learn about being a doctor or an EMT or a hospital administrator in our Healthcare Heroes exhibit. They can experiment with gravity. They can check out our chicken coop. There are tons of different exhibits for them to explore and play with, and we have museum educators on site to help guide them through some activities.
I love, there's a chicken coop.
There is a chicken coop. We've got
Tyler,
4
have you
hens.
seen the chicken coop? That's got to be fun. 4 hens. Okay, good stuff. So thank you both very much for being on. I love your finished product. Do you want to show the camera? Show the camera. I know that one's a tough one to stick, but the flowers you did well. Looks good.
Smile.
Wave to the camera.
Yeah, looks good.
Say, come on down to Nature Night.
Absolutely. Lots of fun to be had down there. That's so
Good
cute
job,
back
Tyler.
there.
You're so sweet. Yeah, we'll send it back to you in studio.
All right. Sounds good. We are taking